topic. We're gonna be talking about what made me start working out consistently, or kind of what jump started me into my weight loss or fat loss journey. So stick around and we're gonna talk about it. Okay, let's get it. Alright, y'all, so if you see me kind of keep looking down, it's because I did write some stuff down. I got my little piece of paper right here because you know, I'm getting up there, y'all. And I be forgetting that, but for real though, my mind, you know, I had to write some stuff down sometimes because I'd be like, what was I about to say? So let's get into it. So starting off, basically for the majority part of my life, I have been overweight. Now granted, I was skinny when I was like maybe less than 10 years of age. I was on the skinny side, but for some reason my weight just shot up and I got overweight. Definitely by the time I was probably like 10, 12, whatever, I was definitely overweight. How did I get overweight? Now, granted, I am from down south, so if y'all know anything about the South, you know we don't play about our food. So you know, I was eating a lot of fried food. So basically, my nutrition, my diet, was all out of whack. So a lot of fried food, a lot of collard greens, neck bones, you know, with the fat over in there, you know, a lot of cooking with a lot of oils, you know, a lot of hot dogs, a lot of cheese, a lot of cookies, a lot of ice cream, a lot of fast food, a lot of oils, a lot of seasonings, you know, greasy food, you know what I mean? So, you know, and measuring, what measuring for what? That what you mean? Like, you know, we cook from the soul, as they say. Like measuring, like if you ask somebody how much sugar you put in here, you know, you just, you know, what you mean? You just poach some sugar, you know, until you know, feel like that's enough sugar. What you mean? You know, Kool-Aid. Oh my God, Kool-Aid. Making Kool-Aid. You know, we pouring, you know, at least half the bag of sugar. We pour at least half the bag of sugar, you know, with the wrist, you know, working the wrist, you know, stirring. So, you know, it was a lot of that going on. A lot of 2 and 3, 4 servings going on, especially around like, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, around the holidays. What? You know, you got to eat at least 1 or 2 plates there. And then you at least at the minimum got to have at least 1 to-go plate. Usually it's gonna be, you know, about 2 or 3 to-go plates, you know, and this stuff you're gonna have to be extra careful. Tie down the bag tight, make sure you don't tilt nothing, you know, because you know it's gonna be, the plate gonna be full, you know, so make sure you don't tilt nothing, you know, even hands, 2 hands with the plate, tie the bag tight, you know. You might have to even do this number with the bag, you know, carrying it, you know, outside to the car, because the plate gonna be full. So again, 2 or 3, 4 different servings, you know, eating a lot of ice cream, a lot of cookies, what else, drinking like 2 or 3 drinks a day. And when I say drinks, pops, sodas, Coca-Cola, Sprite. I know different areas and different states of the world, you know, they, you know, say it differently, but we call them drinks. Pass me a drink, or, you know, pass me a soda, pop, you know, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Pepsi. That's what I mean when I say drink. So you know, drinking 2 or 3 of them a day, not measuring stuff like that. So that's what I was doing, that's what I was consuming when I was younger, and some more stuff. Cereal, another thing, I love cereal. Comment down below if you've ever measured out 1 serving of cereal. It don't matter. It don't matter what kind of cereal. Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, Sugar Smacks, as I call them, or Honey Smacks, Apple Jacks, Pops, Fruity Pebbles. I love a lot of them. If you've ever measured out one serving of cereal, comment that down below. Cause I did that maybe, you know, a couple years ago, and I was shocked. Like, who finna eat this? Who finna eat only this? Like this, I don't even, you know, what is this? What the fuck is this? Like, no. I am a grown human being, and I can't do no one serving of cereal. So, till this day, yes, till this day, shout out to him. I forgot his name, what, Deontay Wilder. To this day, I do at the minimum 2 servings of cereal. I don't care what nobody say. 2 servings of cereal at least. Cause 1 serving ain't gonna get it. Not for me. So, but for real, measure out some cereal. 1 serving of cereal. The next time you fix yourself a bowl, or your child a bowl of cereal, and you're gonna be like, ooh, no ma'am, no sir. Okay, not for no adult. So yeah. So that's what I was doing. That's kind of how my diet, and that's how my diet and nutrition was back in the day. And that's what I was eating for the most part, and some more stuff. So basically, my diet was all out of whack, to put it simply. So, what are some of the things that led me into wanting to lose weight, so to say? 1, being bullied as a child. Now, no matter who you are, what you look like, I'm pretty sure we all have been bullied sometime throughout our life, whether you've been talked about, whatever, due to, you know, the type of clothes you was wearing, due to, you know, the type of shoes you was wearing, how your hair looked, how short your hair was, how long your hair was, how your eye color is, you know, how you talk, how you walk, whatever. I'm pretty sure we've all been through it some point in our life, and hell, probably to this day, a lot of people you know, still do it. So that was another thing, being bullied for how overweight I was as a child. And all of these things, even though I am an adult now, they stick with me, and they're pretty much gonna stick with me forever. I feel like I'll never forget this stuff. So that was one thing. Another thing, my clothes not fitting right, not looking right on me. The what was that? Let me see. I think the biggest shirt size I was in was I was in like the 3X to 2X shirt size. So during my younger stages, as of currently, I can fit a medium size shirt pretty good. That's what I'm most comfortable in. And depending on how the shirt is made, I can get into some small sizes, tops, but for the most part, I'm a medium size top. So currently, so yeah, clothes, I didn't like how my clothes was fitting. That's another thing. Also, shout out to Chris Jones. I've heard this from him, and Buff also has said this in the past as well. Chris Jones, if you don't know who he is a YouTuber. I've been watching that guy for years. He's a great guy. I've never met him a day in my life, but I'm so proud of him because I've seen his growth. I've seen his hard work, and he's put in the work, and he's accomplished and he's grown, he's accomplished a lot, and I'm just happy for him and his family that he has now, because he worked his ass off to get where he is. And I'm just proud of him. Like I said, I've never met the guy, but I've seen his progress over the years and where he started from, and man, it's definitely an inspiration. So shout out to Chris Jones of Pump Chasers. If y'all know who that is, definitely check him out. I either have his information, some of his information across the screen, or I have it in the description box below. So shout out to him. But him, and like I said, I've heard Buff say this as well, that it doesn't really matter your price tag of your shirt or your shorts or your jeans or whatever that you have on. Like, a lot of people spend money, a lot of money, to look good, because for a lot of them, they don't like how their body look. And for example, you can go to Walmart, Claire's, or whatever, the mall, you know, and you don't gotta spend like $200 on a shirt or $300, $400 on a pair of jeans. When you in shape, you can look good in pretty much anything. Now, shoes, on the other hand, you might want to have you a good pair of shoes on, you know, if you into, especially if you into shoes and stuff like that, you know, have you a good pair of shoes on. But for your shirt and your jeans, you can get you something cheap, and you don't have to break the bank, you don't have to break your pockets to look you know, good in something. Hold on, y'all. The damn yellow jacket trying to get in the car. Jesus. But you don't gotta break your pockets or break the bank, you know, on some attire or some shirts and jeans and pants or whatever, just to impress somebody or to impress people. Now, you want to look good, but when you're in shape, or you know, when you getting in shape, you're gonna look good in pretty much anything. So that was another thing that I just wanted to share with y'all. Also, I hated taking pictures, y'all, or like looking in the mirror at myself for a long time. So have you ever took a picture, or like, of yourself, or you took like a group picture with some people or whatever, and you look back at the picture and you like, damn, that's how I look for real? Like, a picture gonna let you know. Like, a picture ain't gonna tell no lie. Like, so I hated taking pictures because I hated how I looked in pictures. So that was another thing that motivated me to you know, change some stuff that I was doing, you know, and change for the better. Another thing that motivated me to or sparked, you know, me to start, you know, working out was I had a hard time fitting or getting into school desks. So, you know, I had to do one of them, you know, you turn sideways, sit down, and then you turn and squeeze in the desk. I had to do one of those, you know, just me observing things. I used to notice sometimes that I would be the only overweight person in the class, you know, just for me, you know, observing my surroundings. So when I was sitting in a desk, for example, I would have to squeeze in a desk sometimes, and then my stomach would be, you know, sitting on top of the desk a little bit. So that was another thing, y'all. Another thing. I went to the fair with one of my older cousins one time. Shout out to her. Shout out to Andrea, or Drea, as I call her, or Drea. But shout out to her. I went to the fair with her when I was younger. Mind you, this is all, I'm pretty sure I wasn't even in junior high at the time. I'm pretty sure I was under 12. So it was this ride we was gonna get on, right? And the bar of the ride, it had to come over you and lock in at the bottom. So the guy at the time at the fair, the guy was having a hard time locking me in, and he was like pressing. He had to press like 3 or 4 times to get the bar to lock in. And so I like sucked in my stomach a little bit, and he finally got it to lock. And he was like, okay, you good now. And he, you know, he shook it and made sure it was secure. So that was another thing. And was I embarrassed? Yeah, yeah, that's embarrassing. That's a little embarrassing. You everybody else locked in easy. You know, they put the thing down, it lock in smooth, clink, clack, boom. You know, they good to go. You know, you the only person that he having trouble, you know, locking in. Everybody kind of, you know, texting or like looking at you like, is she gonna get in? Or she gonna have to get off? You know what I mean? So that's embarrassing. Also, not getting any play. And when I say play, like not getting any dates or getting asked out by people. So yeah, so like I was saying, social life, dating life pretty much was non-existent. So I wasn't getting no play. Alright, we're gonna keep that moving. Now, I didn't have the AC on at first, so if you hear some humming noise in the background right now, it's because the AC is running, and of course the car is running as well. So that's what you hear. I apologize if you hear that noise, but we're gonna keep it rolling. So the next thing, my self-confidence when I was younger, of course, it was low as well. Self-confidence, how you see yourself, if you love yourself, all that stuff is very important. And another thing I just want to quickly mention, and we'll get into that later on down the line, but getting in shape, fitness, eating healthy, all that, of course, is a lot of physical activity going on, but up here, it's a lot of mental stuff that goes on as well. So not only do you have to be physically strong, you have to be mentally strong, because both of them are going to get tested when you go on your weight loss journey or your fat loss journey, or if you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, whatever you're trying to do, lose fat, whatever you're trying to do, of course it's going to be the physical aspect of it, but you cannot forget about the mental aspect of it, because that's very important. They go hand in hand, y'all. They go hand in hand. So yeah, those are just a few things that that kind of sparked me into getting better with my diet, my nutrition, starting to work out, starting to do things, and just jump started me into the fitness world, to working out, and to just better myself overall. So that's pretty much it for this video. If y'all have any questions, definitely make sure you comment down below. If you want to do that, you can. We appreciate that. Or you can DM us on Instagram, on Facebook. All of our social media stuff is going to be in the description box below. We also got it on the channel as well. So like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you'll get notified every time. Hopefully. Sometimes, you know, I heard they don't be notifying everybody, but if you click the bell, you're more than likely to get notified every time we upload a video. We appreciate y'all for supporting us. Thank you for watching this video, and y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep grinding. Keep trying to better yourself, and all we trying to do is better not only ourselves but the others around us, right? So good vibes only. Fit's the new rich, and we're not just getting fit physically, but we also doing it emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially. Multiple streams of income is the way to go. Don't forget that. Alright, so y'all be easy, y'all be good, and we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Alright, peace.
I take my time, flex like whoa. I take my time, jets, let's go. I take my time, flex like whoa, tell 'em bye though.